2010 Sports Media Camp for Kids. We are on board with Commander Tim Button, Coach Tim Button. Hey guys, let's give Coach Tim Button a hand.
Yeah.
We have safely made our way from Danville Area Community College to 38th Street in Indianapolis, Indiana. And in just a few minutes, we will be arriving on campus at Butler University, where we will all walk into the mecca of college basketball, Hinkle Fieldhouse, where the movie Hoosiers was shot and where the Indiana high school basketball tournament was held from the teens up into the early 1970s. It is also the home of the runner-up from the 2010 NCAA tournament, the Butler Bulldogs, who fell short of beating the Duke Blue Devils. Today we're going to get a chance to see Hinkle, meet some of the coaches, get a chance to see one of the historic places of college basketball. Then we will be leaving historic Hinkle Fieldhouse to travel to the Indianapolis Colts Complex to visit with the defending AFC champion Indianapolis Colts. Should be a great day. So let's have fun. Let's go to camp.
Yeah!
For those of you that don't know, this is Coach Stevens, the head coach here, and he's just going to say hello. We're obviously in the middle of camp here, so.
Yeah, we have 3 lot of great basketball players and teams that have played in this building. I hope you enjoy your trip, and best of luck as you head on over to the Colts facility.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
That they tape it out of. And then also, we're talking about the Bill Polian radio show. He does a TV show in here that airs on Friday nights here in Indianapolis as well.
And the thing about modern technology, guys, is that you can tape a show and make it sound like it's live.
Exactly.
So
Our
you'll
Friday
never know
night-
unless you're really inside the business. You'll never know if it was taped or not.
Our Friday night radio show is live to tape, and then it appears that it's live, but we actually tape it in the afternoons. Don't tell anybody about it. We don't have to stick around here till 6 o'clock on Friday nights.
Colts number 14 wide receiver Sam Jaguar. Put your hands together. I'm going to make it real easy on Sam today. I'd like you guys to dig deep into your notes and your books and your brains, and come up with some questions for Sam. He's an NFL player with the Indianapolis Colts, and he's an awful good one. You're going to be seeing a lot of number 14 this upcoming year. Once again, let's hear it for Sam Jaguar.
Anthony Wilder, 17, Oakwood High School. When did you decide that, hey, I want to be a football player? I want to play in the NFL?
It didn't really player, and that was kind of the path for me. But then, at one point, how the hockey system is built in Canada, at one point you got to stop going to school, studies, and went on to college and stuff. So I kind of put hockey aside to focus on my studies, and we had a football program at my college, my hometown college.
If you ever watch ESPN on Mondays after the Sunday games, when they show the highlights of the Colts games, they usually will do the radio calls. Well, it's his voice that you hear. Been doing it here in Indianapolis, and one of the best in the business. Put your hands together for the voice of the Colts, Bob Lehman.
The gentleman that just left here, Sam Jaguar. I'll tell you a quick story. When we drafted him, the PR department, I help out there, we have to get bios on the players. So I called the school, and no one spoke English. So I'm not getting very far. So I called Sam, and he answered in French. realized I was speaking English, told me who to call. He said, just ask for Renee. I said, can't there be more than one? He said, if you ask in English, they know who you're talking about. It's a football coach. So I called, asked for him. Of course, he answered in French, and then he realized I was speaking English, and I got everything I needed to know. This is not only a good football player, he's going to be, in all probability right now, our kick returner this year. Last year, his first playing experience, actually playing in a game, was in Buffalo last year in January when the temperature was down in the 20s and we had 6 inches of snow on the ground. And he averaged about 25 yards per kickoff return. So he's going to get a shot at being our #1 kick returner this year. In addition to being a good football player, I think you probably realize he's a heck of a nice kid.
I'm Emily Campbell, I'm 14 years old, and I'm from Georgetown, Illinois.
Matthew Gokin, I'm 15 from Georgetown, Illinois.
Caleb Griffin, 10 years old, Danville, Illinois.
Tyler Ellis, 15, Danville, Illinois.
Cameron Griffin, 13, Danville.
Jordan Anderson, 13, Hubston, Illinois.
Mitchell Day, 13, Danville, Illinois.
Dave Williamson, 13, Danville.
Josh King, 13, Danville, Illinois. Liam White, 13, Oakwood, Illinois.
Landon Turner, 13, Oakwood, Illinois. Russ Brown, 12, Gibson City.
Logan Wade, 13, Fairmount, Illinois.
Ryan Miller, 13, Philo, Illinois.
Hello, I'm Austin Berkland from Paxton, Illinois, and I'm at the age of 16.
Carmen Bello, 16, Danville, Illinois.
Damon Hayes, 13, Kane Walters, 17, from Covington.